Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries, this is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Nope.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
Nope.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the Neutron Purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the Purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the Purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Right. So I think you could either do this before or after Benezia. Anyway, let's just do
I
it.
am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the Purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Surprise! Rachni! Nom 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 nom. Oh, he's dead. And whoa, hey, chairs flying around. Alright, so we have to arm the thing and then talk to Mira. Let's see, Mira terminal and where's the...
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the Neutron Purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Wait
We're
a
moving
minute.
on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Wait a minute. What's going on? We need to... Where's the code? Okay, I need to get the code off his body, apparently. Alright. Really? Alright, Mira, let's do this again. Let's try this again.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the Neutron Purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
120 seconds and ambush time. Look at that. Sure having a party out there, aren't they? Yeah, so there's that shenanigans. And that. Actually, I don't think we can kill them all. I think we're supposed to just run through. I think we're supposed to just run through. Oh, let me just keep shooting. Oh, the arrow's down. Oh no, never mind. We cleared the room. I think. Cleared the room, alright. So all the Rachni are out there apparently. See those red triangles? We can't see them though. Anyway, let's get out of here before the thing explodes. Surprise! Ambush! And I believe we are done here. Let's see, we actually can't take the elevator anymore. That's interesting. Can't actually go back up there. We can only leave. Alright. I'm pretty sure we've covered everything. Back to Normandy. Wait a minute. Is this how we leave? I don't remember if this is how we leave. This might not be how we leave. Or it is. It's not entirely intuitive. And that is Noveria.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Surprise! Rachni! Anyway. Let's go check in with the crew, see if they have anything to say. And then I'll finish off there. And I think the next time we'll go do the DLC mission. That one I've never done before, so that's gonna be completely new. Does Joker have anything new to say?
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations.
The Rachni.
One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
That's Joker. Not exactly insightful, but okay. Let's see if Presley has anything to say.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
I think Presley actually has something new to say. Not sure though. Right, so here we have Liara and Caden. We should talk to Liara because we just killed her mother.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Well, she's doing well.
I like talking with you, Liara. No matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
That sounds crazy.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
When all of this is over... Right, well, there's 3 Mass Effect games, so...
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
That's a lot of hours of gameplay. Alright, let's talk to Kate and see what he has to say. Hey Caden, what's up, bro?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. I mean, there are reports to file on the Rachni and on Annaleis.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
That's actually quite profound, and if you kind of pay attention to the story, like they're trying to say some important things here. I mean, the aliens, the thing with the humans and aliens is a reflection, right, of humans and racism, and the idea that, you know, even different species, they're kind of just the same. You know, there's good guys and bad guys, no matter who you are, and no matter what species you are. So there's certain kind of message here underneath all of this, and actually pay attention to the message too. And notice that, you know, in this game we are fighting Geth, and the Geth are robots; they're not actually biological. So pay attention to that. And I guess if you play the the Paragon path, which is what I'm doing, you know, letting the Rachni go and everything. Like if you play the Paragon path and you treat everybody fairly, then everybody becomes your friend, right? I actually have no idea what happens if you go Renegade all the way. I get the feeling this still happens. Like even if you play, like playing Renegade, supposedly you are also, you know, human first, and you have those options to kind of advance humanity at the expense of the other species. But I think Caden will still end up saying this to you, like, you know, all the species are the same. Although I think Ashley, you can convince her to stay racist, because Ashley's got a bit of a problem. Like she hasn't had very much exposure with, you know, alien species, and she's kind of you know, she doesn't like the Turians because of the First Contact War and things like that. So, you know, there's all sorts of different people around here, different opinions. But ultimately, the story is written so that all the species are, you know, in the end, they're all the same. Like there's good people and there's bad people, and it's not based on species. It's based on the person, right? So that's the message here, and it's a good message, I think. Anyway, let's just keep going.
Blowhards are easy
crap.
to brush off.
I clicked the wrong thing.
How do you finally get under your skin?
He hurt Rana, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it, beat the crap out of me. He kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talent, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I could manage now. At 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough, but they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
Yeah, I see that.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of